Welcome to another episode of Core Discussions. My name's Legacy.
My name's Max.
D3.
Vitamin J.
Hunter?
All right, so today we are going to do a very fun one. So as some of you guys might know, I am a huge soccer fan or football fan, and these guys over here do not really know much about the beautiful game, aka soccer or football. So I thought it'd be funny if I created a fun quiz for it. And I don't know how our audience is on football, so it's going to be interesting. So maybe you guys can play along, have fun, see how you do.
If there's anything the rest of us is not going to go well.
It's going to be fun. You're going to be great. Don't worry. It's not like the hardest thing ever. I did try and tame some of the questions because I wanted to make sure you got a couple, all right?
Look, even a quiz on easy mode is still hard for us.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
All right. So, question number 1. What is soccer called everywhere but the U.S.?
He's really started with an easy one.
Wow.
You need to give you some confidence. Like, I told you, I'm not going to make this the hardest thing ever.
I'll just say my answer out loud.
Okay.
It's kickball.
Hand egg.
I was gonna say I was gonna accept just the original. Yes, you guys all clean sweep across the.
Yay.
Yep.
Football.
Yep.
I got a point.
All right. Question number 2. Name me one of the only 2 teenagers to score in a men's World Cup final. Only
Wow.
2 teenagers have ever scored. Name me one of them.
So you said World Cup final?
Yeah, World Cup final. Men's World Cup final. Because I don't
think
know how many have scored in the women's, if any have scored.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
All right, so E3 and Vitamin J got that right. It is
Yes.
Mbappe and Pele. Pele
Yeah.
is the youngest to ever score at 17. Mbappe did it the last World Cup at
See,
18. He was 18.
I had a feeling it was Milan Pele, but I knew for a fact it was Mbappe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who
Never heard of
Mbappe
Mbappe.
is, so I went with
No,
Pele.
never heard this man. Never heard this man.
But it's fun to say.
have.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. All right. Who is the youngest player to ever play in the MLS? Who is the youngest player to ever play in the MLS?
I hope that's spelling his name right.
All right, Max.
Freddie Adu.
Correct. It is Freddie Adu. That is correct
Yay.
across the board. Clean sweep.
Was he 14 or something like that?
Yeah, he was 14.
Jeez.
How many months? I have no clue, but I know he's 14.
Yeah.
I
It's
remember
supposed to be a
watching
big
that
deal.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
really big.
We might talk about him later on whenever we do most overhyped or
Yeah.
All right. So this is going to Europe. Name me one of the big 5 leagues in football. So there's Big 5 that is known.
I don't see how many. I don't see how many I can name.
This guy.
Premier League.
Correct.
That's what I said too.
Across the board. Okay, there is the Premier League, the English Premier League, EPL also. There's the Bundesliga, which is a German league. La Liga, which was also guessed. That is correct. That is the Spanish league. There's Ligue 1, which is in France, and Serie A, which is the Italian league.
Good thing I
That's what I was
got
thinking of.
Premier. Good thing that was a simple word.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was like, it's pretty, I'll give you it. See, you guys got it. All right, this one you guys are going to have to remember previous podcast because we did. I did say the answer. What was the last year Brazil won the World Cup?
Man,
Oh,
I sure wish I was paying
And
attention.
we'll do our usual rule of like plus or minus 1 year.
I think that's what you said. I think that's what you
That's
said.
my answer. I'm sticking to it.
All right, Max.
2004.
Okay, we're not doing plus or minus 1 because the Mountain got it right. What
Yes!
did you say? What was it?
2002.
Correct,
Dang it.
2002.
I said 2003.
You were one off because you were the first one. I was like, well, Bobby's right. One plus or minus 1, but we'll see.
I knew it was in that range.
Yeah. Well, I just knew because I did the math and I was like, well, it wouldn't have been 04 because the World Cup would have been in 02 and in
Oh,
06.
well, yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm an idiot.
All right, congratulations. Watch it. It's the Korea Japan. They beat Germany 2-0.
That sounds exciting.
It was really good game. Question number 6. Brandy Chastain is known for what famous celebration after scoring the winning penalty
I know.
in the women's 1999 World Cup? So like, kind of just what
Yeah.
did she do at that point?
There you go.
Gotcha.
I'm glad you asked that question instead of what her name was.
I knew the
Yeah.
name.
Thinking about that for a second.
I would
and
not have gotten
I was
that.
like,
I would have just guessed Mia Hamm, even though I knew it wasn't.
Are you ready for me?
See, yeah, go ahead.
She took her shirt off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, she did. So correct. I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna know. I don't think they're gonna know her name. So
I would not
I
have.
was
I
like,
knew
let
the
me
name.
make it a little
They
bit
felt-
easier.
I knew the name. I did know the
Okay.
name.
Yeah. So.
Oh, good for you.
All right. Question number 7. What player is known for the controversial hand of God?
First and last name.
Hey, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, somebody gave me first and last name.
yeah,
So,
I
and if
got
they're
you.
saying I wasn't gonna ask for it,
He died, right? Didn't he die
Yeah,
recently?
Yeah, he did.
he passed away, unfortunately.
It's amazing he didn't die sooner.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
You
he
said
did
first
have a
name?
crazy. He did have a huge party.
Yeah, he had quite the eventful life.
Yeah, he's still he's 60 something, early 60s, late 50s.
Yeah, he didn't.
Close to
Diego
what?
Maradona.
Correct. It is Diego Maradona, and
Maradona just walked away from Huddle then. Maradona. And the goal is given. At what point was he offside? Or was it a use of the hand that England are complaining about?
does anybody by chance know who it was against?
Germany.
England.
Was it-
Argentina.
was it England?
See, correct. It was no. He played.
Oh no,
for
he played. No,
Argentina,
you're right. Yeah, that's right. He
but
did. He
yeah,
did. Yeah, that's right.
it was
was it
against
France?
England. All right. David Beckham played for what MLS team?
I thought you were about to say.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say which Premier League where the hell he played over there. I was like,
Sorry, Los Angeles Galaxy.
Okay.
Is that right? Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Yes, you are
Maybe,
correct.
perhaps.
But by the way, if I said which Premier League team, you would have been right. He did play for Manchester United. Glory, Manchester United. I'm a big Manchester United fan out there for those.
Saw
who
him
don't
lose
know.
it.
Yeah, unfortunately, but it's all right. It's all right. Got a new manager. We're good.
Good, so that was everybody.
Cool. Question number 9. A little bit harder question. In football, what does the word pitch refer to?
Is that good?
Nah, I
enough?
got you. Okay.
You put the ball in a spot and you kick it.
All right. The mountain. What is it?
the field.
Correct. It is
Oh,
the field. It's
okay.
It's a soccer pitch.
Oh, okay.
Is what they
do I
call it.
get credit for that, Phil?
Ooh,
What did I put?
He put grass on the field.
No, because
That's
he's
the field.
on the field. You're talking about the grass, though. Man, no, that's the whole thing. You're talking about specifically about the grass, though.
All right. This is question number 10. Copa America traditionally has countries mainly from what continent?
I'm gonna guess the wrong
Let me
one.
rephrase that. Most of the countries playing are from this continent. Majority of them. Okay. And
South America.
correct. It's South America.
Yeah. The only reason I guess South America was because you said it was called Copa America. I was like, well, it's gotta be South then.
Mhm.
2 CONCACAF teams they allow each year, but it's mostly a South American tournament.
I don't even know what you just said.
One year Copa America involved was the U.S. was in it.
Just
Okay.
making up words at this point.
All right. The tragedy in Munich refers to what football team? It was a huge deal,
I'm
and it
probably,
happened in the 50s.
I'm probably wrong.
No, I mean,
Can't give you any more hints. All right.
Germany.
Vitamin J, can you say what team it is?
It's Manchester United.
Correct. It is
Hey,
Manchester United.
that's what I put. That's what I put.
So
yeah.
and the mountain was also correct. It happened.
I don't know why. I think you said what country.
They were flying and they crashed the plane. It was a very sad thing, and this is also one of the reasons why Manchester United gained a lot of popularity because this was a big deal and was one of the things.
So I was just guessing a popular team. I had no idea.
Nomar Garcia Parra is in
No.
a relationship with which soccer star?
All right.
I don't know. They
That's,
still are, but
that's a gimme.
Yeah,
Mia Hamm.
correct. What year did the U.S. host the Men's World Cup?
The men.
What
Oh
year did
God.
the U.S. host the Men's World Cup? Did
Year-
say it the other day.
Well, that doesn't help me.
I'm trying to remember what years these.
Okay, let's go.
96.
Tell me
All
it's
right,
2000.
nobody got
Dang
that correct. It was 1994 they hosted it. All right, so this is another question, another World Cup question. What is the best the U.S. men have ever done in a World Cup? The
Oh
men,
God.
not the women. The men.
Don't worry, Phil. I got the answer.
I'm purely guessing.
Yeah, me too.
And Phil, I even gave you which World Cup. You know, I gave you all.
And extra points for being a
Yeah, it was-
teacher's
it-
pet.
Hold on, Bobby. Hold on, Bobby. I
said
got
this
something for you.
answer.
I got something for you, Bobby. Wait.
Oh, good for you.
Let's go.
Third place.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody but Hutter was correct. It was
Nice.
third
Nah.
place.
I was like,
And
no.
Dang it.
Bobby, which World Cup was it?
It was the very first World
The
Cup.
very first World Cup.
I was like,
Third
ain't
place.
no way with how sorry the men's team is. They finished better than third. Ain't no way.
I said,
I
I said
was-
that
I
happened
was-
since the first.
I was even more pessimistic, Jake. Less than fifth.
Yeah, you said fifth. My next question is El Clasico is known for what two teams playing against each other? I need both teams
I mean,
playing.
all right.
Oh
guess.
boy, let's see.
All right.
I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
All right.
Man U versus Man City.
So no one got that right.
I figured.
Several of you were on the right track. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona. It is the big
Dang.
game in for Liga. The next question is, who won the 2018 Men's World Cup?
Oh God.
And then,
I'm gonna guess Germany. Try to get them right.
all right, D3, can you tell us the answer?
It's France.
Vive la France!
All right.
Because if you
Mbappe.
remember, I posted a bunch of stuff about it. I was pulling. By the way, I called that World Cup in that September. I said France was going to win. A derby refers to what in football? A derby refers to what in football?
Okay.
There are several derbies.
Then I don't know.
Yeah.
So my answer is a race to the playoffs or cup final, whatever you want to call it.
So no, you guys were all wrong. A derby is when two teams from the same city play each other. It's a very big one. Like when you said
Okay.
earlier, Manchester City versus Manchester United. That's the Manchester Derby. You'll have another big one's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, or Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Very big derbies. The next one is the Ballon d'Or is an honor to who? The Ballon d'Or is awarded to who?
Two answers.
No
I
idea.
think.
No idea.
Okay,
Yes,
and then
Is that the MVP award or the version of it? Best player in the Premier League,
all right.
best player in a league in one of the
All right,
leagues.
I'm gonna give you to Max. All right, yeah, the Ballon d'Or is awarded to the best player in the world for that season.
Because I feel like Ronaldo just
MVP.
won it.
Yeah, it's the year for the.
Pretty much just Ronaldo and Messi for like the past 15 years.
All right, since we were on that path, who is the most recent Ballon d'Or winner?
No, thank you, man.
I don't know if I'm right.
Oh, you guys should have gone with the other one. It is Lionel Messi.
Dang.
You did not deserve it. Okay, so nobody got that one right. What is the governing body for football/soccer called?
Like all of football?
For the whole world. What is their governing body?
Bro, I have no idea.
For you,
NAAFL.
Vitamin J, can you tell the answer?
It's FIFA.
FIFA, correct.
that
Just like
makes
the
sense. That
game.
makes sense.
D3 and Vitamin J
That makes
both got it
sense.
right. FIFA.
I said that was so obvious.
That's why
I was
I
like,
second
you've
guessed
heard it 'cause
myself.
of the games.
Yeah, I second guessed myself, and I was because I was like, this can't be that easy. But I was like, oh, Philip has given us some easy ones, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Which female soccer star had an iconic celebration drinking tea?
Drinking tea.
Yep. They scored a goal. Their celebration was they drank tea. It was a meme. It was very popular. It was a meme that went around. You could probably guess who they were playing.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me,
I got
for
her name
reminding me
wrong,
that it
so-
was a meme, because then that gave me the answer. If I got the name right, I think that's what it is.
But yeah.
My guess is Megan Rapinoe.
Nope. It was the other way. It was Alex Morgan.
Yeah,
dang it.
yeah.
I was like, no. I was like, Megan Rapinoe has more of the
No,
personality.
yeah. Rapinoe does the
Yeah.
Randy Orton when she scores. Makes like right, yeah, cool.
Which English Premier League team has the most EPL titles? Which English Premier League team has the most EPL titles?
It's the only team I can even think of. Well, no, the second team, but this is what I'm going with.
All right, Max.
Man, you.
All right, congratulations, Max in D3. You were right.
Dang
it is
it.
Manchester United with
Dang
EPL
it.
titles. It is
All right.
how many players are on a soccer field for one team at a time? What is the maximum amount of players you can have on a field at one time, or a pitch for one team? For
Fourth on this.
okay, and
7.
all right, Vitamin J. What is the answer?
It's 11.
Correct. Vitamin J and the Mountain were correct. It is 11.
Dang,
It is
I guess
10.
10.
You guessed 10, which you would have been right if I said field players, because one of the players
Yeah.
is a goalie.
Yeah,
and
say,
the
did you
goalie is
did you
yeah.
forget the
considered a
goalie?
field player.
No, I thought it was 11, but I was like, no, it's not the same as like American football.
I just
Some of
remember
them-
like
Yeah,
a lot of
they
people
do.
lying saying like 11v11, so that's why I went with it.
Yeah. What way can you determine someone is the captain of their team besides who goes to the coin toss?
Dang it.
What way can you determine who is the captain of the team besides who goes to the coin? See, I was about to say how can you determine it? Then I was like, wait, the coin toss. I'll know that. But there's a couple other ways you could determine it.
Whoever proves their dominance.
And
I have no idea.
They have a patch on their jersey.
Okay, so two of you guessed the patch on the jersey. The
Yeah.
other one guessed a stripe on their jersey. And then D3, what did you put again?
I guess like a jersey number because usually
Okay.
the best player has a jersey number.
So yeah, you guys, there's a couple ways you guys got it wrong. You were close, but you got it wrong. It's actually they wear an armband. They have a separate piece that's an armband that has captain or a C on it. The other way is when they come out of the tunnel, the first player to come out of the tunnel is the captain.
All right, cool, right, yeah.
Right. Righteous.
Which soccer star is in a relationship with Sue Bird? They're either
Sue Bird.
engaged or married.
Oh,
Which soccer star is in a relationship with Sue Bird?
I think it's a trick question. Because
This dude's still playing.
What you got?
what you got?
Mbappe.
No.
Is it more Rapinoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Megan Rapinoe. It's Rapinoe.
Rapinoe, yeah.
Yep. They also did the first ever same-sex couple to appear on a Sports Illustrated.
Yep.
It was swimsuit or body issue.
I think it was body, but yeah.
Yeah. Here is the final question. How many minutes are in a football match with no extra time? Just a standard match. How many minutes are in a standard professional match
You were just
with
watching this.
no extra time?
Now I'm fairly certain of this.
There.
And Matt.
90.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Congratulations, everybody was correct across the board.
Dang it.
So good job, guys. You all did it.
Did Bobby win?
Yeah, Bobby won. Correct. You guys did pretty well. Like you guys really like. I told you it wasn't too hard. So great job, guys. So congratulations, D3, who left. Congratulations. Let me know how you did. Whether you did just as well as them, or maybe you tanked, or maybe you knew all the questions because you are a football fanatic. Let us know down in the comments below. Also, give us ideas of maybe we'll do another sports one of a sport like somebody doesn't know. Like maybe we'll do golf or something.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, let's do baseball.
Baseball would be more fun, yeah.
All right. So thank you, and see you next.